healer of tarot, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Pisces. Anywhere you happen to have Pisces in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So, whenever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant for you at that time. And if you resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right. So, no further ado, Pisces, let's see what beautiful messages you are needing to see, hear, and know, most importantly, at this time for your highest good. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages. What is it that you need, Pisces, to see, hear, and know? Show me the overall energetic energy surrounding Pisces. Show me the overall energetic energy surrounding Pisces. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what you got going on. Holy Spirit, overall energies surrounding Pisces. What's the message? Okay, this one flipped. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to take it. The Lord of the Forces of Life. Anything else needing to come through? Overall energetic energy surrounding Pisces. No. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. There could be you could be undergoing some changes. The Lord of the Forces of Life. There's some changes here taking place. This could be there could be a lot of I don't want even want to make it so grouped into a category because I'm seeing this for like many different things. This could be an increase in your I'm hearing your metabolism, your confidence, right? This could be an increase in your career. This could be you stepping into a leadership position. There could be a change in your job, your home. You could be relocating to another city, to another state. I mean, there could be so many different things, but I am seeing the angels of the four directions. So east, north, south, west. You could be noticing a lot of signs, symbols, synchronicities, omens, messages. You are being guided at this time. So something here about your awareness, paying attention, or becoming aware is the energy I feel. Yeah, the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Holy Spirit. Okay. Show me what these forces of life is about. The Lord of the Forces of Life. Show me what these changes are about for my Pisceans. Show me what these changes are about for my Pisceans, Holy Spirit. All right. Show me these changes taking place for my Pisceans, Holy Spirit. This could be you even like cutting out something in your life that no longer serves you. The long snow's moon, contemplation, messages, deliberation. There could be you needing to make some sort of decision, weighing out your pros, your cons. This could have definitely have something to do with some sort of decision making. The long snow's moon. The number 27, breaking down to a number 9. We are in the year of the number 9. So this year could be this could have been already a very significant year, where the rest of these few months that we have left could be a very significant time for you. This could be you needing to like tie up loose ends. Uh, I'm hearing cutting slack, cutting yourself some slack. Maybe you've been hard on yourself. Somebody here could be 27 years of age. You could be born on February 27th. Okay. November 22nd to December 21st. So that's Sagittarius season. And again, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. It is ruled by the ninth house. So this could definitely have something to do with like travel, making plans to travel. This could be having something to do with the relocation. The long snow's moon brings a time of quiet contemplation. It is a time to open up your mind and see beyond the ordinary, to journey into other worlds and connect with the divine where a message of importance awaits you. This message will help you along your path to the mystery void. Revel in the feeling of inner peace that comes from entering the silence. Those born under long snow's moon are deep and careful thinkers. They plan every move and go at a steady pace to assure completion. Learn to tackle even your daily tasks with slow deliberation. Make an art out of everything you do by living for the present moment. When approached with a loving mind, things that you thought of as burdens can become blessings. Again, that goes back to there's some changes taking place, Pisces. Okay? The messages you receive from spirit now feel like long lost pieces of a puzzle coming together. The gift of the long snow's moon is a slower pace that allows you to weed out the trivial details and recognize what is truly important. You are definitely undergoing some changes. And again, something here about traveling, it could be a spiritual journey. It doesn't have to actually be like you traveling to another destiny, another location, another, right? Another city, another state. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be you spiritually going through some changes. You could be confirmation. Here's a prayer. Great Spirit, help me to enter the silence and slow down the pace of my life so that I may begin to recognize the beauty of simplicity and in turn approach things in a much healthier and enjoyable way. Somebody here could be 39 years of age. Somebody here could be 40 years of age. You could be born on March 9th. Somebody here could have been being hard on themselves. I'm hearing it's a little too late. So maybe something here you could be feeling is a little too late. I'm hearing you could be a late bloomer. Maybe you've gotten things off of the ground later in life. So you could be older in age. You can even just be older in spirit. Maybe things you've gone through in your life has taught you a lot of lessons. So there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of maturity. But that comes the spiritual knowledge. That comes the spiritual awakening that could be taking place or has taken place within you. I'm hearing fly like a bird. I want to fly away. So this could be you really wanting to like spread your wings. You could be ready for you could be ready for a change, ready for something different. Show me what's going on with my Pisceans. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Some of you, this could have something to do with your psychic abilities, your gifts. This could be you learning how to like transform, learning how to, you could be, yeah, this could have something to do with like shape shifting, being adaptable, being flexible, being teachable. Show me what's going on with my Pisceans. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's Jupiter is in Pisces. This has something to do with like getting back or I'm not even, this doesn't even have to be with getting back. This could be like finding a new way of bringing happiness into your life, finding a new way. I feel like Pisces, whatever you have gone through has like shaped you to be in a certain energy, has shaped you to like to operate a certain way or something here. It's like maybe what you've again, so it has something to do with like what you've experienced, what you've gone through that is taking like a different shape in your life. It's like maybe it could, for some of you it could have altered the way you feel, the way you think, whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. Confirmation. The Two of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's Saturn is in Taurus. Somebody's Venus is in Cancer. Show me more. What's the message for Pisces? Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages. The Six of Cups. Again, there's more things talking about happiness and joy. This could have something to do with your parents, your mother, your father. This could have something to do with your inner child. This could have something to do with like family. Somebody's sun sign is in Scorpio. Some of you could be contemplating walking away from family. I'm hearing long lost pieces. So again, it's like trying to make something make sense or trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together. Random note, somebody 1212 as I look up as well. Somebody here could have found out that they were like adopted or that the family that they thought was their family wasn't their family. That could be also very significant. So some of you could be wanting to get more information onto where you've come from, your lineage, your foundation, your home front. That could be very significant. Yeah, father of air. Maybe you're wanting to know more about your father or your father's side of the family, your bloodline, your lineage. Show me more. Six of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, something here could have happened at birth. And there it is again, the angels of the four directions. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius could be some significance taking shape, taking form. This could have something to do with your protection. Show me more. This could have something to do with your protection. Yeah, there is Sagittarius energy again. Archangel Michael. Somebody's name could be Michael. I'm seeing protection here, cleansing, purifying, healing. This could have something to do with a fresh new start. This could have something to do with a new beginning of some sort. Show me more. What's the message? Why is this inner? Yeah, look at that. Wow. Look at this. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. The Queen of Wands also flipped over. That's that. Somebody here could be born in the year of the dragon. Somebody's Jupiter is in Leo. This has something to do with higher. This has something to do with the Most High. You seek me, you shall find me. Some of you, this has something to do with like wanting to know more about your why, your purpose here. You could be wanting to get a better understanding. And again, I was talking about being a late bloomer. So this could have something to do with like you blooming later in life and coming to like a better understanding, being more in tune with your emotions, being more in tune with your feelings. This has something to do with you accomplishing something, you being successful at something here. This could even have something to do with you, something with matters around the heart, doing it from your heart. Some of you could be educators out there. How you doing, Rich Boy? Some of you could be educators out there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, some of you could be educators out there, teachers. Maybe this could have something to do with you spreading love and light. You could be an earth angel. Some of you could, this could have something to do with reincarnation as well. Is also what I'm picking up on, like reincarnation, healing the bloodline, healing the family lineage, breaking the cycle, breaking the pattern. Yeah, okay. I just saw the star and I also saw the sun. So there's protection. Once again, there's protection placed around you. This has something to do with like a second chance. I feel like, yeah, like for some of you, you have been given a second chance at life to do something. The Lord of the forces of life. It's like you're being pushed into a new direction. You're being pushed. And again, you're receiving a lot of messages. Show me what's going on with my Pisces, Holy Spirit. What's the message? Strong Sagittarius showing up in your energy. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aquarius. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aries. The Fool. Yes, here it is again. It's like you have a second chance to start over. Like this is your second chance, Pisces. The Fool. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe there's something here you're needing to write, like write your wrongs, fix your wrongs on something here. Maybe it's like now you got a chance to do something right or to get something right now. And that's the journey that I was talking about that you're on. There's a journey you're on. Show me what this Fool is. Show me what this Fool is. The Five of Swords. Somebody's Venus is in Aquarius. I'm seeing a warrior here. And look at the Empress. It's almost like you're waking up to something. It's like that Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like you're going to be waking up and you're going to be a different version of you. Venus in Aquarius. So again, Venus is the planet of partnerships, love, aesthetics, beauty. Again, remember it was talking about the beauty of life. Something I feel like you're gonna you're somebody here got a second chance at life on something here. This doesn't have to be an actual physical death as well. Show me what's going on. The High Priestess. Yes, you're very intuitive. Your intuition. Let your intuition be your guide. Let your intuition be your compass. Let your intuition be your inner guide. Let your intuition be your inner compass. This is what you are awakening to. This is what you're stepping. I'm hearing you're identifying with this. So you're stepping into this. You're starting to recognize parts of yourself. There's a recognition here within self. Show me more. Some of you are working through your ancestors, or should I say your ancestors are working through you. This could have something to do with like them trying to do it, but now you're the one to do it. You're the one to complete something. You're the one to finish something. Very interesting. Show me what's going on for my Pisceans. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Let's see. What's the message, Holy Spirit? For my Pisceans, be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. Giving, this could be about you giving thanks. I don't know what it is. If it just feels very strong about you being given a second chance at something. How you doing, Karma Angel? Welcome in. It feels like something here about you being thankful for something here, like, and again, this doesn't have to be a physical death. I just feel like you've gone through some things. You have experienced some things, and again, that's why I'm saying like you are awakening to this different version of you now. So it's like some of you could even just be questioning, like, again, I feel like you were questioning, like, what's my why? What's my purpose, right? You said good. Thanks. You're welcome. Yes. It's like, what's my purpose? But I'm trying to break it down in the on how I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. It's like my why, my purpose, what motivates me, what inspires me. What am I here? What am I sent here on earth to do? Because but it's different because you have been given this second chance at life. You got the full here twice, so it's telling me that you have restarted many of times. This ain't your first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? It's not your first rodeo. You have restarted something. Okay, show me more. Show me more. What's going on with my Pisceans? I, honor the deities around you. Again, you're needing to give thanks for something here. You're needing to like say prayers, affirmations, mantras, like daily prayers, offerings, help. And again, that's where that give thanks is here. Some of you, again, there's a strong intuitiveness here. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Show me what's going on for my Pisceans, Holy Spirit. What's the message? Honor the deities around you. Again, I said the Most High is showing up presently. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, the omens, the messages. Pay attention. Show me what the message is for my Pisceans. Show me the message for my Pisceans. Divine awakening. I told you. I'm telling you, somebody here is having a spiritual awakening. The snake, the serpent, you're healing something here. Some of you could be healing your bloodline, you could be healing your lineage. I was talking about that a little bit not too long ago. Bottom of the deck is soul healing. I'm telling you, we are in a full moon in Capricorn. So you could be feeling very sensitive. Your dreams could be heightened at this time. Again, there could be a lot of synchronicities that are coming through, messages that are coming through. Again, deliberation, messages, contemplation, long snow's moon. It's like the pieces of the puzzle are going to start coming back together. It's going to be all making sense. And I also feel too, Pisces, maybe you wasn't supposed to know at those specific times what you felt like you were ready for. 1212 on the clock as I look up. Yeah, 1212. Look up that angel number. See what that message holds for you. You could be seeing 333 as well. Somebody here could be 33 years of age. You could be born on March 3rd. Doesn't have to be the case. Back to, I feel like you maybe wasn't ready for these messages to come in. Now you're ready. I feel like again you had to go around that sun. You had to repeat some sort of lesson. You had to be it wasn't your first. You could, even if you did complete something, I feel like you had to go through something else to get to where you are now. Is what this feels like. Somebody here is born on February 24th, March 8th. There's a rebirth here happening. There's some changes happening on a soul level. On a soul level. What's the message for my Pisceans? The Six of Swords, knowledge, but it's in reverse. And there's that father of air. Again, some of you, it has something to do with your father's side of the family. It could even have something to do with like diseases, infections, curses. It's something here about the blood. So it's in the bloodline, it's in the bloodstream. Okay, very significant. Somebody's Mercury is in Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius energy coming through as well. You could be on the cusp. Some of you are on the cusp of Aquarius slash Pisces, or you have Aquarius highly aspected somewhere in your birth chart. We got strong Aquarius energy, strong Sagittarius energy coming through. Father of air. It has something to do with the families, the father side of the family, your bloodline, your lineage. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Knowledge. Again, it has something to do with information. Show me why. The sun. Yes. Didn't I tell you I saw the star and I saw the sun? So there was some sort of injustice here. There was some sort of injustice here. Maybe somebody here feels like something was unfair or something was not justified. Okay? This can have something to do with the balancing of the scales. Somebody here is born in the year of the dragon. The rooster is waking you up in the morning. Somebody here is receiving a wake-up call. There's a wake-up call here that you're receiving. Wow. Wow. And there it is again. The Emperor, Aries energy. That's that masculine energy. This could be a numerous amount of things, but I'm noticing there's a scroll here. So that's tied to the Akashic records. Somebody here could feel there was some sort of injustice, but this could have been happening for your betterment. When you see the Emperor, you see someone who is in a power of position, a position of power, right? Authoritative, boss, a father, a masculine energy, right? The power to make things happen. This could be what you're embodying, or this could have been a space that you were operating out of. Maybe you were given certain informations. Maybe you were given certain information. Maybe you were given certain tools and keys. Because I'm noticing he's holding a key, right? And he also has another scroll. Again, this is not your first rodeo. So there could have been things that you've done on your journey, on your path previously that has caused these injustices, right? Show me a little bit more around this emperor. Show me a little bit more. What's going on for my Pisceans? Somebody is on the cusp of Aries slash Pisces. You got Aries also in your birth chart. You cannot make it up. The high priestess. There is the scroll once again. The scroll is on your lap. The scroll is open. So something here is being revealed to you. Something here is being shown to you. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the messages. There is the owl spirit here as well. So you are receiving divine messages at this time. Wow, high priestess. So who is this reading for? Yes, spirit is taking you somewhere. Spirit is freeing you from something here. Ooh, okay. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. Again, I was talking about you tapping into your power, or are you having the power to make something happen? That's that masculine energy. But now we're having divine feminine show up with this high priestess. So this could, it's like you're, maybe this could even have something to do with you learning how to balance out something here as well. Show me what's going on with this high priestess for my Pisceans. What's the message, Holy Spirit? That came right out. Animal kingdom. Animal kingdom. I see an eagle, a fox, a bear, not a fox, a wolf. So an eagle, a bear, a wolf, a stag, an owl. These could be animals showing up on your path, on your journey in some sort of significant way. You're connected to the angelic realm. So your spirit, this has to do with, yeah, your connection to the angelic realm. Something here about dissipating is, I don't know why that is showing up to be significant, but something here about dissipating. I don't know. What's this high priestess message? You got the high priestess here three times. Honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings, help. So you are not alone. They're here to provide. They're here to support you. They're here to assist you, help you. What's the message for my Pisceans, Holy Spirit? What's going on? What's the message? You are not alone. They are here to assist you. They are here to help you and guide you on your life, on your journey. The Lord of the forces of life. You have the angels of the four directions. You are not alone. This has something to do with some sort of injustice. Some of you, this has something to do with you breaking a pattern, a cycle, right? Again, the tower is here. Revelations. So something is being made clear to you, something is being shown to you. The tower, it could be raining where you are. Very interesting. It could be raining where you are. Libra is showing up here with this justice. Somebody's Mars is in Aries. You have again, a connection with Archangel Michael is strong presently here. Strong Archangel Michael energy. You could be noticing the specific birds as well. I'm hearing balancing out the scales. Balancing out the scales. Lightning. I am the light. Very interesting. Let's see what you got going on. Very interesting. Show me what's going on for my Pisceans. What's the message? The Queen of Wands. There it is again. Yes. You're needing to embody this fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sunflowers could be significant. What's going on for my Pisceans? What's going on? What's the message? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody, this could have something to do with you ignoring the signs, ignoring the symbols, the synchronicities, ignoring something here. Okay, show me more. Yes, the Knight of Coins in reverse. You could be highly fixated on something. You could be highly focused on something here. Your mind could be fixated on something. 12:22 on the clock as I look up 222. Look up that angel number 1222 and see what that message holds for you. What's going on with my Piscean? What's the message? Clear and precise messages, Holy Spirit. Thank you. The Hangman, there you are showing up. Somebody here feels like they're in a limbo. Somebody here feels stuck. And that's the contemplation. That's the contemplation. Somebody here feels like they're trying to, you feel stuck in a rut, or you feel like where you maybe are at in your life, it's almost like what else is out there. There's a yearning here. The Tower is at the bottom of the deck again. The revelation here, it's like maybe the book of Revelations could be very significant as well. How you doing, Melinda? Welcome in. Maybe the book of Revelations could be significant. Maybe there are some things that are happening in your life that you're needing to cut out, that you're needing to see. I was talking about that earlier. Again, I said I don't want to make it into and put it into a specific box because it could resonate and be different for everybody else. Your story is unique. Your story is different. But I do feel like at the end of the day, there's a limbo energy, whoever this message is for, of wanting to find something different, wanting to get out there and do something different. Again, the Fool, you've already been, this is not your first rodeo. You have already been on this journey. You have already explored. You have already seen. You have already, it's familiar in some form of a way, is what I'm getting here. Show me more about the Tower, Mars and Aries. What's this energy, Holy Spirit? The Six of Cups is familiar. It's familiar. The familiar faces, the familiar environments. Maybe this is like your hometown. You lived in your hometown all your life. That could be a familiar because you know your way around town. You know everything about the ins and outs, right? The Six of Cups. Somebody's sun sign is in Scorpio. Some of you, this can have something to do with like family, sister, a brother, a cousin, right? A aunt, an uncle, a mother, a father. It just feels like something here about your past, something here about, and look at that, the Ten of Swords. It's some of you could be looking at, so they're giving me a specific saying. There are some that are worth sacrificing. I'm hearing the sacrificial lamb. Whew, Jesus. And there are those that are not. And this has something to do with you seeing something tied to like your bloodline, your family, your lineage, your past. Again, some of you, this has something to do with reincarnation. I'm hearing past life regression. This also has something tied to do with your emotions, your feelings. Some of you feel like you could be in a dark place, a dark space. Some of you could be allowing your emotions to get the best of you. What's going on for my Pisceans? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Reclaiming your authenticity. Reclaiming your authenticity. And farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar lights and cycles. The number 17, once again, Aquarius energy. The mirror. Some of you are seeing something within yourself. Somebody here could be born on February 25th, February 21st, maybe between the year of 2021 and 2025 could have been very significant for you. There's a limbo energy here. Some of you feel stuck. You feel stuck in some form of a way. Somebody here feels stuck. Maybe you are not wanting to leave certain people behind. Jesus. Yeah, homeland. As I say that, journey, your arrival. And look at that, you're on a turtle. Turtles, they move slow, but they are moving. Somebody here is 44 years of age. You could be seeing that angel number 44, 444. A journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. Maybe you feel like your life has been a roller coaster. I'm hearing walking on eggshells. Yeah, and sisterhood. Maybe you have two other sisters, or maybe you have two other brothers, or maybe you feel like you want to your friend circle, your friendship circle could be significant. It doesn't have to be like your actual like family, right? Your friendship circle can be significant. Sisterhood, right? Maybe you feel like you need to get around like-minded souls, like-minded individuals. I feel like somebody here feels like they've outgrown something here. Is what this feels like. Somebody here is 41 years of age, 43 years of age. I feel like somebody here feels like they out confirmation. They feel like they've outgrown something here. Show me what's going on for my Pisceans. If this message is resonating with you in any way, let me please comment down below and let share your message. Let me know how this message is resonating for you, because I'm seeing so many different things take place. And if you do resonate, don't forget to like the message. It is free to the channel. You can subscribe if you feel called to subscribe to the channel as well. And there's it again, Archangel Michael, the Temperance. This could also has something to do with you raising your vibration. 4444 on the clock as I look up. Raising your vibration, keeping your vibrations high. What's the message? I feel sick. I feel nauseous. So some of you, this could have something to do with your diet changing or needing to change, eating healthier, better options, working out, exercising. Yeah, I felt nauseous. The Four of Wands, there it is again, the full moon. Some of you could be going back to or needing to visit like maybe a childhood home. Maybe some of you are needing to fix a relationship that has fallen out. This could be between a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. Maybe there was a misunderstanding that took place between you and this person. I also feel like maybe one person here found their purpose, their higher self. They have connected with the Most High, as above, so below, and somebody else has not connected thus far yet. So many messages are coming through. What's going on, Holy Spirit? I'm clear and precise messages. Yeah, I feel like some of you has been a long journey. It's been a weighted journey. You've been waiting to get here. Show me what's going on for my Pisces. You've been waiting to reach this spot. Yes, the Hierophant, like I said. Yes, you have been waiting to get to that peak, to reach a certain plateau. Again, some of you are late bloomers. Taurus energy, that's the Most High. Some of you could be being called to be some sort of messenger of some sort. Okay, it starts with self first, self love, self care, self nurturing, and then you will be able to pour it into others. You're learning how to keep your vibrations high. There's some form of like self mastery or and working on self. Again, something tied to your past, though. A lot of cups here, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. It's something here about you. I don't know, Pisces. There is a lot of messages coming through. I just feel like something about your emotions, something about your feelings. Turtles could be significant. Water could be significant. Again, specific animals could be very significant. You are healing on a deep soul level. You are awakening to your higher self. And when you're awakening to your higher self, it's literally you releasing all things that does not serve you for your highest good. This is literally throwing out all the baggage, all the hurt. In order to be on a higher journey, on a higher timeline, you cannot be holding on to dead weight. You cannot be holding on 12:33 on the clock. As I look up, you cannot be holding on to dead weight. You cannot be holding on to things that is going to keep you stuck. And that's where the vibration is needing to shift. That's where the vibration is needing to change. Forgive me, I'm channeling, so my nose is just itching. And you could be seeing orbs, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. As I look up, you're on the right path, Pisces. You're on the right path. I do feel like you could be connected with specific angels, guardian angels. And look at the books again. You are now ready to receive whatever this information is. I don't feel like you were at one point. And it's because you had a lot of turbulence in your life. You had a lot of things you were going through on in your life. Anything else needing to come through for Pisces? Anything else needing to come through for Pisces? Anything else needing to come through? Where are we at? 49 minutes, 9:11 on the clock. So you are receiving a wake up call. What's the message for my Pisceans? Restore and replenish. Somebody here is 38 years of age, born on March 8th. Restore and replenish. Healing. Healing. You're being protected. I'm hearing your nest is being protected. So your home is being protected. You could be noticing a lot of birds. Restore and replenish. You're healing, Pisces. Show me more. Visions of life beyond death. Look at that peacock. Look at the owl. Wow. And the number 44, again, master number, angel number. You could be seeing 4444. Both of these cards has the number 44 on them. Wow, Pisces. Your visions of life beyond death. And then we have arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. I want to dive a little bit deeper into this. Visions of life beyond death. So you have seen something, you have witnessed something. This could be in the form of your dreams, like literally dreaming of something. They're showing you something here. Visions of life beyond death. There's more than we all know that saying. Like the saying is always life after death. So there's more beyond. There's more than what meets the eye. Again, I was talking about past life regression. I was talking about your past. I was talking about reincarnation. What is this visions of life beyond death? Let me see what deck I can use. Okay. What is this visions of life beyond death? Whew. Heavy energy, Pisces. I must say so. Something missing. Okay. Strong Aquarius energy. Some of you could really be on the cusp of Pisces slash Aquarius, or you have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart for sure. The star Aquarius energy is strongly coming through. This could have something to do with your gifts, your purpose. I have a huge headache channeling your reading. So you could be heavily in your mind, thinking strong, like give yourself a break. Archangel Raziel, inspiration, mysteries, and Akashic records. I'm telling you. Yeah, I got a strong headache. And I didn't have it until I started channeling. There's too much in the mind, Pisces. There's too much in the mind. Show me what's going on for my Pisceans. Show me what this visions of life beyond death is. Resourcefulness, intelligence, mental action, right thinking. What did I just say? Mental action, right thinking, resourcefulness. So yield your time wisely. Somebody here is 31 years of age. You're born on March 1st. Physical issues, illness, accident, injury. Whew, heavy energy. Look at all those Akashic records. Look at all those scrolls. Some of you could have actually had an accident could have injured you in some sort of way. I'm seeing wheels, so this could have been like during travel. Like I'm gonna take that one too. I want to get a little bit more. What is this visions of life beyond death? Some of you actually seen something about your past life when you how you died, or you know like you could have been like having visions of when you died and you came back to life, literally. Literally. Give me one more. What is this visions of life beyond death? Archangel Haniel. And there's the number 15. That's that Capricorn energy, that devil energy, joy, gratitude, and intuition. Some of you could have been fearing your gifts, fearing your intuition. Yeah, success, personal or professional achievement. Some of you could have been fearing your gifts. What is this? What is this physical issue? What was this physical issue for the visions of life beyond death? That flipped. Woo, look at that. The star. Some of you, your gifts could have been what killed you. It doesn't have to be an actual death. I need y'all to understand that. The star, Aquarius energy. Look at the fireworks in the background. Jesus, like letting sparks go off. You were very magical. You were a force to be reckoned with. So this could have been someone that was envious. Very interesting. Very interesting. Physical issues, illness, accident, injury. Listen, you could have been traveling somewhere to go utilize your gifts and something could have happened. I need y'all to understand. Show me what this physical issue is with the star, the 5 of scoops, the 5 of cups, something missing that goes right back to something was missing. Intimacy, fertility issues like your womb, your carrier. I don't know. Like, maybe you were allergic to something. Some of you could have been allergic to dairy, or you are currently. This could be one of the signs. You could be currently allergic to like dairy, cheese, milk, right? I feel like that's going to be very significant for somebody. What's this physical issue? The ace of dice, the ace of pentacles with the fool. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this message is for, but the fool is here. One, two, three. You got the fool here like 4 times. One, two, three. Yeah, 4 times. The fool is here alone 4 times. Maybe you took some sort of risk. Maybe you took some sort of gamble. Maybe this was you taking a leap of faith. Or this could be you needing to take a leap of faith. I'm asking about the physical issue. So some of you took a leap of faith and it ended in some sort of accident, injury, illness. Some of you, look at the wheels again. The wheels is very significant. This could have been in a car, a bike, a motorcycle, a ride, a plane, whatever. I feel like in the Hierophant, most high, the most high. Some of you were ignoring your intuition, and your intuition was right all along. Okay. I just saw the 3 of Swords. So, like, seeing yourself, it's something here about death. Doesn't, again, have to be a physical death, but there's something very significant in regards to death. Very significant. Very significant. I don't know. Maybe you were so driven that you got caught up into the moment of something. All right. Holy Spirit advice for my Pisceans. Advice. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Again, this definitely has something to do with you raising your vibration. Advice. Advice. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to a higher timeline. I feel like that's what you're learning this time around, to trust in yourself, to listen to your intuition, those intuitive nudges, and all of the good things. Paying attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, the omens, the messages. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Some of you are needing to be a little bit careful with who you're allowing into your space. Okay? It's very significant. Holy Spirit, advice for my Pisceans, advice for my Pisceans. Magic. It showed up in reverse. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. What did I just say? Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, the omens, the messages. Spirit is really talking to you, Pisces. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Do you believe? I also feel it's very significant in some form of a way. And we also have subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I'll go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. Somebody here absolutely has been given a second chance at life. So you have a second chance to do it differently because you are aware of what didn't work and what did work for you in some way, shape, or form. Very interesting, Pisces. Very interesting. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, advice for my Pisceans. There's a need for you to put protection placed around you for whatever reason. They're emphasizing that. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Surrender to setting limits. Let go of limiting ideals about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let's get you a last and final message. I feel like your final message, Pisces, is to do the things that allows you to truly be free. Freedom from burdens, from worries, from fears, from doubts. Whatever it is that does not allow you to truly spread your wings and soar in life. The Phoenix is about awakening to your highest timeline. And the only way to do that is to let go of the things that weighs you down in order for you to truly be able to spread your wings. Whatever that may be for you. Give yourself time, be patient, give thanks. Something here about you changing something within yourself. And I feel like when you start to change things within yourself, that a lot of things start to look different and feel different and be different. But first, I feel at the end of the day, Pisces, this is about you working on yourself, like truly honoring yourself, honoring your temple, honoring your vessel, honoring you. If you got anything from this reading, Pisces, and you resonated, I truly appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care. Bye.